This one December habit silently costs women thousands of dollars every year, and no one talks about it. Today, I'm exposing the spending habits that keep you stuck in the financial cycle and how to fix it. In fact, stick around for the fourth one because it's one that's really costing you. I'm Dakota Grady, DG the Money Coach, and I'm all about helping you to master your finances. Let's dive into the conversation. It's the holidays, y'all, and people are out spending. In fact, there was a record spending online of $11.8 billion for Black Friday. Were you part of that spending online? Drop in the chat below if you are. If you're spending and it's keeping you struggling in a financial cycle that you don't like every single holiday, let's talk about why you're stuck in that situation. One thing that keeps you stuck is the impulse spending. It is the holidays. And you find yourself going to the store without a plan. And then you end up buying yourself a gift. How is it possible? I know how. Maybe you're in line waiting for checkout and you see some jewelry or something at the point of sale section that catches your eye. Next thing you know, you got additional items in your cart or your grocery bag or your bag that's coming out the store with, right? I know how to fix that. Get you a money plan or budget for every gift that you're going to buy. Ask people what they need and put them on a list. The second thing you're doing is overbuying items that no one needs, right? You may be buying people clothes, jewelry, shoes, and they have a closet full of those things that they've accumulated over the years. You figure out, well, I would go buy this person a new hat. Go in their closet and they got 10, 20 hats, 30 hats maybe, and you're adding to something that they already have. How about this? Make a gift that's unique. And in fact, make an experience for the person. Instead of giving them something that they can wear or use, create an experience. Maybe take them on a trip that they've never done before, if you can afford to, that is. Or maybe do something that they'll always remember. Maybe create a craft for them. But do something that creates a memory instead of creating more things in their home that they don't need. And the third thing is emotional spending out of guilt. Someone bought your gift, maybe a mother-in-law, coworker, friend, and you feel the same obligation to buy them a gift. Even though you can't afford it, you still do it. So what I recommend doing is setting a limit on your spending. In fact, don't spend yourself either. I recommend just getting a gift list of people who you want to buy for and setting a spending limit so you won't overspend and then feel guilty for spending, and then you wonder why you're stuck. And I think the fourth one is really one that's going to hit you hard because maybe you have dealt with it before and you're still dealing with it now. You remember growing up and your mom and dad would always give you a gift, and it was cultural, right? They wanted things to be special for you. They gave you everything, and then as you get older, you realize that they sacrificed a whole lot so that you can get that gift. Maybe that Barbie house, or maybe those shoes or clothes, or maybe that new car that you wanted when you were 16. And now you feel the same pressure to give your kid something that you can't afford. That new car, right? You want to go and get a new Maserati, a new Benz, or whatever it may be, a new hot thing that you want to give your kid. And no one's going to put you behind, set you back years of toiling to get that debt paid off. Because you know you can't afford to buy a cash car unless you get something that's less expensive. But you're going to go big this holiday season, don't you? Well, I recommend if you buy something, use cash. That's right. Even if it's a car, use cash. I'll tell you why. Because after the holiday ends, all the dust settles, when all the gifts are unwrapped, you cleaned up that tree, put it away, or put it outside, depending on what kind of tree you have. The next month, you're going to get a bill in the mail from your credit card company requesting you pay a partial payment or full payment. And that won't be joy-filled with it. No, it won't. You and I both agree. I want to encourage you to not let the holidays be a reason for you to overspend and feel guilty because you spent, or you feel guilty because you haven't spent. I want this to be a joyful holiday that you are setting a budget, you are creating gifts that create memories and experiences, You're setting an amount of a limit on your spending as well, and that you use cash every time you purchase. That way you won't go into debt. And once the cash is gone, you know what? You can't spend anymore. So that's why it's important to use cash. So I hope this was helpful for you and was value added. So please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to learn more tips about handling your finances, keep watching this video, and I'll see you there.